Hello.
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Great. Questions for us?
What does bummer
Bummer.
means?
Bummer.
Mean?
What does bummer mean? Yeah, bum is a nice word for but bummer, it means like, oh no, or I'm sad, or that's bad. So if I say, hey Sibdi, are you going to come to the show tomorrow? And you're like, no. I say, oh, bummer. That means like, oh no. It's like I'm sad. Like I wanted it to happen, but it didn't happen. That's a bummer. But you're not angry, not mad. It's disappointed. It's like, oh, that's a bummer. If someone says, hey, did you keep your shirt clean through the mud yesterday? No, it got dirty. Oh, that's a bummer. Like that.
One more time.
Yeah. So, probably you don't understand. So Sifty will explain it with a perfect example. Give it a try.
I asked my friend. I asked my friend.
Right? For a D.
My friend.
For a D. She said no. She was Thai. She said no. Okay.
Do you will come to me? You will come to me
Question.
tomorrow. Question.
You have to ask.
Will you come to me tonight?
Not to me.
Will you come today?
That's okay, but we don't know what coming means. So we need to say where they're going to come.
I don't know. My room. My home.
Remember we
Come
learned
in.
we learned the
I
phrasal verb
forgot.
come.
Over.
Yeah.
Will you come over today? And my friend said, sorry, I'm busy. And I said, bummer.
That's a bummer.
That's what?
That's a bummer.
That's a bummer.
That's
A bummer.
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 That's okay. That's about 80%. But usually it's because something failed. Somebody not doing something is not really a bummer. You can say that, but it will mean that you're a little bit angry. Usually when someone says that's a bummer, it's because something bad happened. So if you say, hey, John, are your cameras working? Say no. Oh, well, that's a bummer. Usually it's failure. Not coming over is okay, but if someone said that to me, if they said, are you coming over tomorrow, John? And I said no, and they said, oh, that's a bummer, I would feel that they were angry. And usually bummer is not angry, usually. So yours is okay, but let's try the perfect example. It's something that didn't work, but you're not angry. You can't be like, hey, you call your mom and you're like, hey, is my cat okay? She's like, no, I ran over it with the car. Oh, that's a bummer. No. Not like that. Something that you're like, oh, okay. Let's hear another example.
I asked my mom what happened about what happened about
Not about.
what happened with your house,
Okay.
and my mom said
It burned down.
we had to stop because coronavirus.
Okay, that's okay, but
We stopped making.
yeah, but you need to say that. But when you said what happened to your house, that means it was destroyed.
I don't understand.
If you say what happened to your house, that means the house was destroyed. It's gone. It was it blew up. Probably.
How about
No, we would say what's happening with the house.
what
Or
happened?
how is the house going? How is the house going?
How is the house going? Their house going.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom said, we stopped making.
We stopped working on it.
We stopped working on it.
Stopped
Working on it because coronavirus.
because
Coronavirus. I don't know.
Of.
Because of coronavirus.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, that's a bummer.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's right. Is Sipti going to be in a good mood for our show today? No? That's a bummer. Exactly. Anyway, we don't have time to ask Sipti about her day. Probably it wasn't very good because we had an exciting movie to watch and we have to review it before we forget. So after the movie, we'll try to remember what you did today, and then we will have an exciting story about why Sipti is not smiling today. You can write in the comments why you think Sipti's in a bad mood. Okay, so let's continue with another exciting episode of
Sipti's painful movie review.
Yes, we're coming to the end.
Reviews or review? I forgot.
Reviews, because there's many of them. But today is a review, but the name is for all the reviews. So we watched an exciting movie which is called
I don't know.
The Social Network.
The Social Network.
Yeah. Social networks means all of them. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, MySpace. Russia has one. I can't remember what it's called. There are other ones though. Anyway, the social network. Why do you think it's called the social network and not just social network?
Big thing.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to say the most important one. Is Facebook the most important social network? I don't know. But they are making it sound like it is with this title. The social network. It means the most important social network in the world. Is it? It could be. Anyway, so let's hear Sifty's exciting review of the social network.
This movie is hard to understand because they talked quickly.
Yeah.
Spoke quickly.
Yep, exactly.
And I think I don't understand all.
Oh no! Do you want to review 2001 again? How about 2001? You want to try that one again?
No.
Okay. Was this better than 2001?
A little bit.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
In the beginning, at a bar, Mark Zuckerberg talked with a girl.
Was talking
with a girl.
Uh-huh.
Probably them.
Them?
They date. dating
They.
they were dating,
Mm-hmm.
but everything not good, everything bad.
Everything bad.
Going
Everything bad.
too bad. Everything got bad.
That's okay, but you're trying to say was.
But everything was bad because Mark smart, but
Mark.
was smart, but he didn't know how to talk with a girl,
Not a.
with girls,
You could say that or her.
with her,
Yeah.
with her.
It could be all, but it could also just be her.
I think he has a problem always.
Okay. Because why?
He too smart.
That's a very nice way to say it, but in the movie they didn't say he was smart. They said he was
True.
a nerd. They said he wasn't good at talking with people because he was a nerd or a geek.
He
A nerd. Someone who, loves math rather than talking with people.
probably he like smart girl. Smart girls.
Okay, well he can call Sipti.
No,
After the show.
I'm done.
Oh, come on. Okay,
And after that girl
what did they talk about?
talked.
They?
I don't. But I know Mark talked about his business, how he make money at the summer or something. He said he could make money the 300,000 million $300,000 per summer or something like that.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that.
300,000 น่ะ
Okay.
$300,000 right?
Okay, and then?
I think he talked just about money, working, business, something like that.
Okay. Why did she get angry at the end?
I can't remember. Can't.
What do you think he said? He said something rude. Do you remember what it was?
I can't remember.
She said, I have to go because I have to study. And he said, don't worry, you go to a bad school.
Oh,
He said, you're not that smart, so you don't need to study because you're going to a dumb school.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay.
And after that, she gone.
She.
Go.
She.
away. She left.
Yeah. Okay.
And next day, the next day,
Okay.
he went to his room in university.
Yeah. What university was he at?
Huh?
What was the university that he went to?
The popular in the world.
One of the best in
Harvard.
America. Yeah.
Harvard.
Harvard. Yeah.
He stayed with two guys.
Okay. I don't remember the other one, but I remember there was one. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
And I don't understand.
There's
But I know he did something about programmer.
He did something about programmer?
He worked on programmer.
He was
working with
on
program
a
program
website.
on a website.
Okay. What was the website?
I don't know.
Okay. What do you think it was?
Find someone.
No.
I don't
So he was angry because she left.
Yeah.
And so he decided to...
Put her picture.
Okay, now you remember. Let's hear it. Go ahead. Oh, no.
I
Wait.
should listen to you.
You should wait until the end. Go ahead, keep
Come
going.
on.
No, you started to remember, so now it's okay.
He put that girl picture, that girl's picture, and another girl on website, and let other people shoot who's beauty or something.
Not beauty.
Good,
Who is?
good.
No, we need the
Better?
other version of the beauty. Beauty is something you have, but a
Beautiful.
person, yeah,
Beautiful,
who is more,
beautiful.
yeah. Originally, he said, I want to put a picture of her next to an animal, and you pick. Like, her is better than the donkey or
Oh.
a pig.
Because
He-
he was angry.
Yeah. And then he decided, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get pictures of everyone and vote who's better looking. Face smash or something like that. This was real. This really happened. Yeah.
And that made other people interested
In.
in that website
Okay.
until
Something else happened.
I don't know. But
Something else.
I know he Mark Zuckerberg can success something
Not can.
good, success
Mm,
with something. His website popular.
but we need in the past though.
His website got
Website.
website popular
We need the past.
was popular.
Exactly. Yeah, it crashed the Harvard server. The computer that had the website on it is called a server. If you have your own computer, it's just a computer. But the computer where websites are is called servers. The same as in a restaurant. Because they give you the website, the server gives you your food, it's the same thing. The computer is giving you the website, so it's called a server. And he had so many people trying to go to vote on these girls that it broke the server.
And what happened after that?
He got in trouble. Go ahead. I don't need to. I already know the movie. Siti is here to describe.
I don't understand. And after that, he talked with his friend, another guy.
What's the guy's name?
Dubu.
Oh,
Bum-
Dubu. No, Eduardo.
Eduardo.
Eduardo. Yeah, I think he's Brazilian.
Eduardo.
Yeah.
He was Spider-Man. Part 2.
Okay. I don't watch bad movies. Okay, keep going.
Bad.
I know. Okay.
I don't know what they talked.
What?
They talked. About.
Okay.
What they talk about.
What they?
Talked about.
Okay.
What
What
they
are we
talk-
talking about?
What
That's
they talk about.
That's what people are writing right now. What are we talking about? Okay.
What they talk about.
What?
They talked about.
Okay. Are you going to ask me? Then you need to
After-
make. Then you need to make it a question.
What do you know?
No.
What they.
What?
What did they talk about?
Not talked in the past.
Talking.
No. Just the
Talk.
simple one. Yeah.
What did they talk about?
When he talked with Eduardo about, or when he talked with the people at the school.
Adverb.
At which part? He talked with Eduardo many times.
After everyone interested about on his website and after
Not
that,
on.
within about his website and after that he talked.
No, he met the two brothers first, before he talked with Eduardo. First, he went he got in trouble and he went to the faculty of Harvard, the bosses of Harvard, and they said, you made a big mistake, you're ruining our school. And he said, I'm sorry that I'm so great. They said, do you have anything you want to say? Do you want to apologize? And he said, I'm sorry, I'm so great. And then, after that,
twin
yeah, he met the Winklevoss twins.
oh behind the bar right
I don't remember where they met him, but they
some a room the twins
what are their names?
I don't know
Tyler and
เสนอ advice
something Winklevoss.
เสนอ what you call advice give something
No,
he
they asked
something from Mark Zuckerberg
well, they were interested in him for some reason. They liked him because of something.
website
Yeah, exactly.
and
They liked his website because it was popular.
he asked
Who's he?
they asked Mark Zuckerberg
Okay.
to work together
Yeah.
which
What
about
did they want to do?
I don't know
They wanted to make something.
website
Yeah.
what about
What do you think?
not Facebook about Facebook
Yeah. Not about.
Facebook
Yeah. It wasn't called
that
Facebook.
mean-
They called it the Harvard Connection. Their idea was to make a website called the Harvard Connection.
Harvard connection
Yeah.
because they wanted everyone in Harvard connect each other
Yes.
online
Yeah.
oh
Online.
that means his twins idea the twins idea
It was.
it was the twins idea
Not 100%, but part of it was their idea, yes. Yeah.
and he said yes
I'm in.
oh yes I remember
Okay.
and after that
After I say it, Sibti remembers.
and after that
Okay.
he
Is that what it's like on the test when you were in school and the teacher asks you a question and then you say, I don't know, and he says 31 and then you say 31? Oh, now I remember. Okay. After you tell Sibti the answer, she remembers.
yes because you tell me
Exactly. You
told me
exactly. Okay.
and after that he talked
Who's he?
Mark Zuckerberg
We can just say the first name.
Mark
Yeah.
talked with
Eduardo.
About that idea
Well, he had a new idea. He said, I have an idea.
he think he got that idea after he went to party or something
After he met the twins.
and what he talked with
What?
Albert. What did he talk with
Eduardo.
Eduardo
Yeah, Eduardo. About.
He
said, I have an idea for an amazing new website.
And what?
And Eduardo said, okay. He said, you give the money and I'll make
Because
the site.
Edward had money.
Mark Zuckerberg wasn't poor, but for some reason he paid. Maybe Eduardo was really rich. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he looked rich.
Probably if you're from Brazil and you are going to Harvard in the United States, it's not cheap.
Rich people.
I'm saying if someone comes from Brazil to go to Harvard, probably that's difficult. It's not easy. Because
and after that,
it's expensive.
Mark started to make website to design
design
yeah
design yes make the
website.
end really strong
his website
what's the website called
the fake I just asked you
the Facebook
the Facebook the Facebook
yep
and what Eduardo what did Eduardo do
he paid $1,000 for the server Mark said we need $1,000 to buy a server I'll give you 30% of the company and me 70%
30 and 50
and 70
or 70
yeah
and
in Sipti nothing okay
and after that Mark could did his Facebook Mark done Mark finished Mark could
it's not finished
Mark could making
how about he
working he can working
he started
he can do he could do it
because it wasn't done it was just beginning so
but beginning he people can use
people
could,
can is now yeah.
could use
you
people could use on
no could use
in 2004
could use
it
yeah yep
in 2000
well okay they launched it it's the same as a rocket we say launch same as a website we launch it if you want to say they started it online we say they launched the site launched yeah like a rocket
and
okay.
it became too popular
not too
became popular
yeah I don't know why every English learner from all countries has trouble with that too but we don't say to in those sentences I'm not sure why everyone thinks there's to there but there's no to in a sentence like that it became
popular
why do you want to use to in that sentence
usually you use to
but not with became
going to
yes but not with became
become to
no it became popular
I don't know
that's what the right sentence is it became popular I'm going to the market those are very different sentences to me why would you put a to there
because I thought your sentence usually have to
just
connect,
throw a to in there
connect
okay
the sentence to connect the words
but became is not a direction
because we don't know how to use correct
I understand but became is something that's happening we don't say it
became to be became be
we don't say be too hot we don't say the fire too hot
but I heard probably because I heard someone said
right in
became
Thailand
to be
don't listen if it's in Thailand
became to be bad
yeah that's what Thai people say became bad yeah
became bad
yeah
we
anyway
put a lot of things in the sentence
exactly usually there are less words in Thai sentences not too many but anyway let's continue with the exciting story
became popular
okay
and
when Sipti joined
no
okay
and but his website
When did it start?
2004.
Yeah, exactly.
But his website couldn't make money in the beginning
Yeah, because
because he said he made it for free.
he
Made it for people for free
no
for
he did,
everyone.
No, he didn't want to use ads.
What ads?
Ads.
What ads?
What are? You say?
What are ads?
When you go to a website and you see those things blinking, synapsunundoi, with the flashing, yeah, those are ads. He didn't want ads on Facebook, and so they couldn't make any money.
Other website like movie website.
Yeah, they're called ads. Yeah, and
But
he didn't want ads on the site.
but Edward wanted
Yeah, because
he wanted to make money.
mm-hmm.
And they started to fight.
Okay, it's like you and your friend at when you made the noodle shop, right?
What noodle shop?
When you made your business with your friend.
Oh.
She's like, we need to make money.
Hot shop เหรอ
And you're like, no, we need to just give the soup for free. Right?
At that time, my friend and I knew we made it because my friend and I wanted me to stay in Chiang Mai. We had to do something to tell my mom,
Not tell.
to show my mom.
Show my mom what?
I have something to do and she will let me stay in Chiang Mai.
Oh, okay, so it was a trick.
That's why we didn't serious with money. We aren't.
That's
we
now.
weren't
Yeah.
serious with about money.
Oh.
And things get worse.
Well, okay, we know why it
But-
failed. Now we know why it failed. Do you have any pictures of it? What was the name of it?
Yeah, a lot. Mao shabu.
Okay, we'll have to get a
You
we'll
know
print.
Mao drunk. Mao come drunk. Shabu hot pot.
Do you have a logo for it?
Yeah, I made.
Okay, let's print it and we'll put it
Really?
we'll put it on the wall. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Okay, fine. Remembering the Mao
Mao shabu.
Mao shabu. Okay, fine.
Back to and after that after he
Who's he?
after Mark put Facebook online,
Yes.
someone told the twins and someone told the twin, he said Mark stole his website.
Not his, because there's many people.
Their website.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And after that the twins went to talk with Mark. I don't know what them talk together.
I don't know
What they talked about.
Okay. Well then, we got to keep going.
I asked him what they talk. I want to know because I couldn't understand. I can't understand.
I don't remember that specific part. I don't remember anything special that they talked about. Probably they just said, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Nothing."
That's why made Mark's.
What made?
That's why Mark and the twins had to fight.
Had to fight?
That's why Mark and the twin fought.
No.
Fights.
The
Twins fought. What do you call ศาล in the royal
court.
fighting.
Fought.
fought in court
Court.
court
Court.
court
Also, court is where you play
Court.
basketball. We call that a court. Also, tennis. Those are called courts. Also, but
Court.
but this is a court of law.
court of law
Law.
law
Yeah. But it wasn't time for that yet. So this they were showing the scenes
This
of the
switch
yes.
scene
We should switch between our show and Sipti at the club. You can switch back and forth. Okay, keep going. Chop chop.
and
It wasn't time yet for them to get to the court. It was just they were switching scenes between the regular
the
movie.
past and now
It's
and
not now.
future
No, it's just the movie and then also the scenes in the court. It's two storylines.
and after that he
One of the twins did not want to go to the court, and the other twin wanted to go to the court. They wanted to sue him, but one of them
what's
said
it mean?
that means to get money. It's in the court when you take someone to court and you try to get money from them. Probably one of Sipti's business partners will sue her when she makes her website and becomes popular. One of the twins wanted to sue Mark, and the other one said no, that would not be professional.
And after that after the Facebook became very popular.
Okay. Sipti joined. When did you join Facebook? When did you join Facebook?
I mean, I used when I was 16
Okay.
years old.
So 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Long time.
didn't in the beginning first time. In the beginning I didn't want to use it, but I had a girlfriend.
Boyfriend? Girlfriend?
Yes,
Okay.
she wanted me to have relationship together on Facebook.
Online.
And
She didn't want to have a real friendship. She just wanted to have an online friend.
She wanted other friends. They when they talked with someone, they show on Facebook, talk about relationship, but I didn't use it.
Okay.
And she said she
wanted to put a picture of you on her Facebook?
She wanted to make for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's why I have.
Oh, because of her. So if it wasn't for this girl, you wouldn't be on Facebook right now.
Close friend.
So if it wasn't for this girl, then you wouldn't be on Facebook today.
Yeah.
Okay. So she came to you and she's like, Sifty, you gotta be on Facebook. And you're like, no.
I don't want to.
Okay.
And she said, please. And she asked for my email, my name.
You had an email already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I had to do homework.
You have to have an email to do homework in Thailand?
Yeah.
Wow.
Good.
I didn't know that. You were 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
And after the Facebook became very popular.
Not too.
Became very popular.
Okay. Why did it become popular?
Because Mark got idea about why you make
it's going. I'm trying to show you. It's starting to sink. The Titanic's going down a little bit. Maybe back up a little bit.
Got new. He update his Facebook. You often updated.
Updated? No. in the movie, they said Facebook became popular because only people in Harvard and in good schools could join. Poor people, losers, idiots couldn't join Facebook. Only if you were going to Harvard and you were a genius, then you got to join Facebook. So they said Facebook became popular because regular people couldn't join in the beginning. That's what they said in the movie.
And after that, another scene,
Okay.
Justin.
Okay. But what's his name in the movie?
I don't know.
Sean Parker.
Parker.
Sean Parker.
Sean or Parker.
Sean is
We
the
should
first
call
name.
him
Parker.
Sean or Parker.
We usually call people by their first names.
Sean.
If you use the last name, you'll say Mr. Parker
Parker
or
is
Miss
like
Miss
Korean.
Pak. That's like Pak.
Park.
Yeah, Parker
Park
is.
and Park, but spelled the same. P-A. Okay.
But they have their own letters, so it doesn't. When they translate it into English, it's not the same. Sean
went to Ager's room, and in the morning he asked her to check his email, and he saw
Who is Sean Parker?
business. I don't know.
What do you think? Have you ever heard of Sean Parker before? He made Napster.
What Napster?
Napster was the first website where you could steal music. It was called Napster.
Download free.
Yeah. So before that, music was really expensive. I remember I had like 3 CDs when I was a kid because I couldn't afford to buy music. And I never had a computer when I was that young, so I couldn't go on Napster. But Napster, you could download music for free. It was called Napster. Nap is kind of like taking, and stir means like the person. So the name is kind of like stealer. Napster kind of means like stealer.
But better
A little
than
bit.
steal. So good.
I don't know about better than stealing, but anyway, it was a very popular site for a while, but of course they got sued, and he lost all of the money from the site.
And he saw that girl's Facebook, and he was interesting. He was interested.
What does it mean if he is interesting?
I don't know.
What's
I
the
thought
difference?
If we use words, we should say interesting.
It has 2 different meanings. That's why I'm going to teach you. What's the difference if you say he was interested, he was interesting?
I don't know.
It's the same as when we learned he is bored, he is boring. He is boring means he's no fun.
He was interesting. He was interested.
Yes.
He was interesting. He interesting. Other people interesting him.
Yes.
He popular.
Yes.
But if he was interested,
That's
he
his
interested
feeling.
something.
Yes. Exactly.
And he started searching. He was searching about Mark Zuckerberg.
Not about.
Mark Zuckerberg.
He was searching.
Who is make?
Not who is Meg.
Who make?
Who.
Who made that website? And he found Mark Zuckerberg, and he started to meet Mark Zuckerberg and his friends.
Okay. He started to meet?
He
Did you say started? I didn't hear what you said.
He go
He
going.
no he
He do.
if you meet someone for the first time,
He meeting.
he
Met. He met Mark and his friends
okay.
at a Japan restaurant.
Not Japan, that's the place.
Japan restaurant. Japanese restaurant.
We don't say Thailand restaurant. It's a
Thai.
yes.
And they talked about business.
Something, right?
About website. About Facebook. The Facebook.
Okay. What did he say?
He offer. He said he can make money for Mark and his friend.
No, he didn't say that. He
Something about 1 million.
yeah. Exactly.
I don't understand that.
Oh no. He said, listen. He said, probably if you guys try to use ads, maybe you could make $1 million. But he said, that's not cool. You know what's cool? $1 billion.
What? What cool?
$1 billion.
What cool?
He's saying making $1 billion, that's cool, not $1 million. He's saying $1 million is garbage.
Oh, billion.
Yeah, $1 billion. He said, don't worry about $1 million. You're gonna make $1 billion. Yeah.
And how?
He said, just keep going. Just don't put ads. Don't try to sell it. Just keep going, and you have a good idea here.
And
They started drinking. Right.
talking.
And then Eduardo said something.
What? I don't know, but I know just Eduardo and Sean didn't like each other.
Why?
They had different ideas.
Okay, like me and you? Okay. Cindy's Sean Parker, and I'm Eduardo.
What Eduardo said?
What?
What did Eduardo say?
Well, in the court, he said that Mark Zuckerberg was in love with Sean. He said that when he saw Sean, he was like an angel. It's like, whoa.
Like idol.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that guy is cool.
Yeah, exactly.
And what?
And that was it. And then he gave them a good idea and he left. He said he paid for the restaurant. It was very expensive. And then he gave them an idea and he left. Sean left. Remember what the idea was?
I don't know.
Oh no, the most important part. He stood up and he told Mark Zuckerberg something. He said, get rid of the. He said it needs to be called Facebook.
Just fake.
Facebook, not the Facebook. So what's the difference? Why do you think Sean said no the? What's the difference between Facebook and the Facebook?
The not all. They're just one.
That's true.
If fake means everyone can join, can see everyone. That's big social. I don't know.
Not exactly. This is much more complicated than that. The is very difficult. Like I said, people in Russia, they spend their whole lives, they can't figure out the. The is very difficult. If your language doesn't have the in it, it's very hard to understand because it's not always the same. It changes. Amazing English language can change, like Thai language. If you have the in front of Facebook, then it just means the special Facebook. There are many, many Facebooks. This is the special one. But if you get rid of the, then it becomes a name, like John, Sipti. We don't say the Sipti. We don't say the John. The John means the toilet. When you put the in front of Facebook, it just means the special Facebook. But once you get rid of the, it becomes a name. It means you take the word for yourself. Like you own the word. Really, Facebook is not something you can own unless everyone knows you. It's like elephant, right? In English, if you want to name your company Elephant, probably you need to name it the Elephant. It means the special one. If you try to take the word elephant as your name, that's very difficult to do. People have to accept, they have to believe that you are special enough to have that word be yours as a name. So when the means special, but without the, it becomes even more special. It means it's a name, right? So, for example, we have a person. We can say Sipti is a person. That just means there are many people and you're one of them. If we say you are the person, that means you're a special person. Once you have a name, we call you Sipti. So, a person, not important. The person, special. Once you are very special, you get a name. So a name is even more special than the.
But other people can have the same my name.
Yes, and so
fake other people, fake many
yes.
people.
So people have to understand that you're the most important one to take that name. And so Facebook here, they're saying it's even more special than just a book. It's a name, more special than just Facebook, than the Facebook.
And after that?
Yeah, then what happened?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
They.
Who are they?
Keep working.
Okay. The twins were trying to do some things.
Try to shoot, Mark.
Well, they.
No. He tried to talk with the president university.
I think he was the law professor or something. He wasn't the president. He was somebody in the Harvard Lawyers Association or something.
What did they talk about?
So there's a book. When you go to Harvard, they give you a book. And in the book it says you need to be kind people, you need to be respectful people, and you need to not steal ideas from other students. And they went to the professor, they went to the law professor, or whatever he is, and they said, look, Mark stole our idea, and in the book here it says you shouldn't do that. And he said, get out of here. He said, don't waste my time.
Because?
He said, make a new idea.
Why?
He says, it's not important enough for you to be here. If someone steals your idea, then you need to find a new idea.
And why make that book?
Well, it's just to be polite.
And after that...
Sipti smiled. No. Sorry. That didn't happen. Okay, keep going.
Edward started to
Who would you be?
Fight.
If you were in this movie, which one would you be? Would you be Mark Zuckerberg? Eduardo? The twins. Is there anyone else? That's it. Which one would you be? Or Sean? Which character is like you?
I think Sean.
Oh no. I agree though a little bit. That's true. Partier.
Yeah. And Eduardo and Mark fought each other.
Okay. About what?
Mark gets some some paper. He did something, but he didn't tell Eduardo. That's I understand now.
That's what?
That what?
That's what?
That what?
That's
what?
I understood.
I understood.
So you didn't really understand.
Yes.
So the twins called their dad's lawyer, and the lawyer sent Mark a letter saying you need to close the website because you stole this idea. And Mark hid the letter from Eduardo. He said, I'm not going to close the website.
And what?
That's it. That's what. He got angry because he said this. Eduardo said, this is from a lawyer. He said, we could get sued. This is dangerous.
And what Mark said?
He said, I don't care. He said, I'm cool. Don't worry about it.
After that?
He said, I didn't steal any of their ideas. I didn't take any of their programs. So we don't have any problems. This is my idea.
And after that?
Yeah, then what happened? That's why you're here.
Eduardo and after that Facebook can make money, no?
Not can.
Could.
If you're asking me, it has to be a question.
Right.
Did
that website could make money?
Not could.
Can. I don't know. But probably Eduardo steal something from Mark.
Stole?
Stole.
I don't think he stole anything. They started to become cool. People started to recognize them and say, hey, are you Mark Zuckerberg? You made Facebook? People in the different dances and the meetings, people started to say, oh, hey, are you Mark Zuckerberg? He's like, yeah, I'm cool.
And then what?
Yeah, then keep going. That's why we're here.
Mark kept working
Okay.
until he had a house.
I think there were almost there, yes. Okay, we'll continue tomorrow with the second.
Not right?
It's close, but I think there's a little bit more there before they got to California. But anyway, we'll continue tomorrow, if Sifty doesn't forget, about this with the second part of.
We came to the middle.
I think it's about halfway, more than halfway almost. Yeah, because all of the scenes with the lawyers we didn't really talk about because it was complicated. It was mixed in with the storyline, which made it very hard.
Keep to talk at
Not to.
Keep talking at the end. No. We should keep it to talk at the end.
Closer, but no. What do you do with money?
Save them.
Not
Save
them.
it. To talk.
Not to. Save it.
For talk.
No. Save it for.
For the end.
Yes. If you had fun today, stay tuned for tomorrow. Anyway, what did you think of the movie? We have a couple more minutes.
I like I like. Still now. I liked.
Yes. I like it.
I like it.
That means
Because
you're
it's
watching it.
amazing for it's amazing for someone to make someone who can make these social network.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
You mean making Facebook was amazing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we never have something like that before.
We never
Had
Well, there were many.
this
No.
before. Not popular much.
Not
much popular. Not as much as
Not as
popular as much.
Not as popular.
Not as popular as before.
No, the name of the movie. The name of the website.
As Facebook.
Right.
High five, but not.
High Five. Yes, I had a High Five account.
I don't have.
I
don't have.
It's gone now, so
I didn't use it.
yeah. MySpace was very popular. Did
But
you have
you-
MySpace?
But you didn't use Facebook.
You
Used.
you
You wasn't.
you
You isn't.
you
You don't use it.
right. Exactly. I don't like
I'm sick. Sorry. Feel
I
so
don't
bad.
I don't like any of the social networks. I really don't. I was a programmer for 20 years, and it's not interesting to me at all to put pictures
Popular
online.
People use IG or Instagram. They say
Right,
it's
but
better.
Instagram is owned by Facebook.
Yeah, it's thing.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, 1 to 10. What did you think so far?
9.5.
Wow. Okay, but you didn't understand any of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I heard some story from other people.
You already knew about this.
I don't know, but just a little bit. Like Mark didn't give money or didn't give money for his
Not far.
to his friend or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's like me. I don't pay Sifty for the show.
Only.
What about your website? Is it going to be like this one day?
I won't work with my friend.
Are people going to be writing or making a movie about Sifty's
We
website
should-
one day?
I will make by myself.
You're going to make the movie.
No. I mean, if I have to.
Don't worry
Or
about
you
the friends.
ask me about
Yeah.
if someone make movie about me.
Yes, will.
Will
If
about-
someone will make a movie about your life,
What about?
about your website.
Not interesting.
But you don't know that yet. You have to believe that it's going to be great. If someone asked Mark Zuckerberg, "Is your website going to be great?" He's going to say, "Yes, of course." Right? Is your website going to be great?
Probably. Definitely.
Exactly. You shouldn't start a project if you don't believe it's going to be great. That doesn't make sense, right? He believed it.
Usually I did something.
I
I do something other people believe it's gonna be good.
but you don't.
But my idea.
But you don't think it's going to be good.
I don't have confidence. But if other people said, do it, it's gonna be good, I will do.
Has anything been successful yet?
No.
Well, then probably they're not right then. You shouldn't listen to them. You need to make your own idea.
But
Sifty's product reviews. No? Sipti's
No, but not
cooking
bad.
class.
Like, oh yeah. But the idea is can succeed usually.
No. No.
The idea. The ideas
That.
that was
No, that.
could.
No. The ideas that.
I shouldn't talk
Right.
about.
The ideas that.
I don't know.
Almost. You had the word. The ideas that.
Successful.
You need another word if you want to use successful.
Successes.
Succeed.
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 The ideas that succeed.
The idea that succeed.
What?
What my idea
Were.
my ideas, but give other people.
But I
But I gave. But I did for other people.
I did what for other people?
Work.
I gave them
I gave them.
to other people.
To-
You're saying you had ideas.
I made it. I had idea and I made it, but I work it for other people.
Not work it.
I made it for other people.
So you had an idea. Like, I'm going to cook.
Like, I'm going to
souffle.
do this project.
Okay. What, for example?
Like project for rap
Rap.
battle.
Like when we had a rap battle?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I decide everything.
I
I decided. I decide.
designed.
Designed.
You designed a rap battle.
Mhm.
When was this?
3 years ago.
Okay.
I have picture.
I have.
I had.
I have.
I have a picture. Pictures.
Just one. There's only
A lot.
one picture in all the world of this
Pictures.
rap battle. Okay? Anyway, we'll hear later about Sipti's exciting rap battle. What do you think of Mark Zuckerberg, or Zuckerberg, as
I
some people
think
say?
Business people should do that.
I don't know what that means.
Should selfish. Contentua.
Should.
Be selfish.
Okay. Are you selfish?
I think I'm not selfish enough.
Uh-oh.
That's why I'm bad to do business.
Not to.
To
I'm bad.
what?
Not to.
I don't know. For with business.
Yeah, I'm bad at
I'm bad
with.
at.
Business. Well, I don't know about that. You didn't succeed because you didn't care. You were just trying to trick your mom into saying that's not a good business plan. We'll see Sipti's next business plan. If you want to see Sipti's next business, make sure to add her on Instagram. Anyway, do you like Mark Zuckerberg? You think he's a smart guy?
Yeah, I like him.
Do you think he's a thief? Did he steal these ideas, or
What thief mean?
thief?
Thief.
Kamoy. Did he steal these ideas, or is he just a genius
He
that was...
he didn't. I think he didn't steal, but he just mixing everything and make it from the perfect one. The perfect thing.
I know what you're trying to say, but the sentence isn't right. Let's try again. That's why we're here.
He just used a little bit other people ideas.
A little bit. We need another word. A little bit.
For
That's okay, but we say of.
a little bit of other people.
If you a little bit of other people, that means we cut off
A little
them.
bit other people's idea.
A little bit.
Of idea. Other people. Other people's ideas.
And he
make
mixed them
his
together.
Idea.
So if I take the McDonald's logo and I take that M and I combine it with the Burger King logo, you say, that's okay.
That bad.
That
Bad
that
is bad.
That,
bad
that.
that's bad
So what Mark did is okay.
because Mark the McDonald and Burger King someone did it before
Okay.
but for Mark's for the Facebook no one make
No one.
made it before
Okay, so if I come to your party and I hear you saying, I'm gonna make a website, and I listen to it and I write it down, and then your friend also says, I'm gonna make a website, and I combine the two together, that's okay.
other people came to Mark because his idea first and they just offers a little bit things
That's Thai translation. They offered,
something small thing
I don't know what the small thing is though.
I don't know small idea they
So you're
told
saying they
him
made the mistake. The twins made the mistake.
no I don't know
Oh no.
but Mark not bad
Mark?
wasn't bad
Okay.
but
Anyway,
he bad with his friend his
Not-
good friend
not with, bad.
to
Yeah.
his friend
Which one? Eduardo?
Eduardo
Mm.
they should talk
They sh-
together more and try to understand each other
Talk is the future.
they should try to talk
That's the future. We need the past.
I don't know
They should have tried.
they should have tried
Tried.
should have made use for the past though.
In this case, yes, because we're talking about something that should have happened. Should have tried.
They should have tried
Because it's not a real
tried or try
tried.
tried
Tired is what Sipti is.
tried
But tried means
I mean D or not
tried.
have should use past
I can't promise that all sentences will use D, but have means that it's not real. It's a dream. If it really happened, you would say, they tried to work it out. This is not real.
like was if I was rich
Yeah. They should have tried
tried
to work it out.
huh
Should have tried
to
to
talk
work it out.
to work it out
Yeah. Exactly. Anyway, like I said, if you had fun today, stay tuned for Sipti smiling tomorrow. Any questions from the next Mark Zuckerberg? No. Anyway, if you want to see Sipti giving me 30% and keeping 70% of the new website, make sure to add her on Instagram. Thank you so much.
thank you
Bye bye.
ขอบคุณค่ะ